Hi everyone, I am Kathy and I'm back with another video. So welcome Disney friends and anyone else who's watching. Today I wanted to share with you my New Year's resolutions or goals for 2018. So I know that I watch a lot of these videos where people share their goals and it can be inspiring and kind of give you really good ideas. So I thought I'd come on and share some of my goals for 2018 with you today. Before I start, I am wearing some festive Mickey ears today. These are 3D printed ears from Aloha Ears Designs. I'll link them down below in the description box. But these are their castle design with, I believe this bow is considered teal. So these are so much fun, easy, and now they actually make the coolest ears where you can detach the ears and buy other ones to put on. So Aloha Ears Design, and then I'm also sporting the Bucket List Narratives sweatshirt. So it's got like a little bit from each of the parks on it, and it says the world. So just in case you're wondering, I'll link those down below, but let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go through my 2018 resolutions goals. I have 5, so I'm going to share 5 of them with you today, and I'm going to go through them from like kind of fun and maybe not as serious all the way to number 1, which will be like the most serious one, the one that I really want to try to stick to this year. So hopefully I will. So let's start with number 5. Number 5, my number 5 New Year's resolution or goal for 2018 is to become a Disney World annual pass holder. I have been going to Disney World twice a year for the past 2 or 3 years, and I love it, and I just became a DVC member actually last year. So I think it's about time that I get an annual pass and take as many trips as I can during the year. So it's a little hard being a teacher to kind of plan any trips that are during the school year. Really summer is the main time that I have available, but every now and then a long weekend or something might be great. And being an annual pass holder and a DVC member will make that a lot easier for me. So that is goal number 5 for 2018, to become an annual pass holder. Okay, goal number 4 gets a little bit more serious. One of my resolutions this year is to try to save more money. I tend to go out to eat a lot. I love to buy more Disney things, and I still will continue to do that, but I just want to do it in a more controlled way. So I just want to be aware of what I'm spending and really try to save up. So save up so that I can do more of the things I want to do. I can travel more, go to Disney, and anything else maybe like life-wise that I could really use some extra cash for. Okay, number 3 is I really want to try to be more organized and more planned out in 2018. So I don't know about you, I'm a big planner. I love to use planners, calendars, make lists. I make probably at least 2 or 3 lists a day, whether it be while I'm at work or at home, just of things that I want to accomplish or things that I need to pick up or anything like that. I really love to have my day scheduled out and to have it all planned. So that's going to be a big one for me this year, is doing that and sticking to it in a consistent way. So kind of helping to make everything more balanced. So I actually have a planner. Now this is a lesson planner, but it also has room for anything else. So as a teacher, I plan my lessons. I have a big plan book for that too. So this is like a smaller version, but then I'm also filling it up with like eating plans, workout plans, anything that I want to do, my daily schedule, like get home and clean my room or, you know, anything like that, just to make sure that I'm staying on top of it. So I'm really trying to be more organized this year with a planner, with keeping lists, just keeping my life in a good balance. So planning and organization is number 3. to kind of go along with that planning and balance that I'm aiming for more of in 2018, I also have this book. It's called 52 Lists for Happiness. So I am going to start using this. It has all these different lists that you can make. The first one, for example, is lists of what make you happy right now. So I think this book will help me to be organized, but also help me to keep my life in a good balance, and remind me of the things that I should be doing, the things that make me happy, and then also other important things in my life. And at the end, so for example, in list 1, it says, list what makes you happy right now. So you can write all of that down. And at the bottom it says, take action. How often do you actually get to experience these things? Just like learning to read, gaining was a blah, blah, blah. So it says, let's start now. Take one item on your list and see how you can turn it into a daily practice of happiness. So not only the list making, but taking those lists and doing something with them. So again, this is 52 Lists for Happiness by, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the name. It's Moria Seal. And there's also a hashtag. So it's hashtag 52 Happy Lists. And there are people sharing on Instagram and Twitter all about the lists that they've been making and how it's changing their life. So New Year's resolution / goal number 3. And my New Year's resolution goal number 2. Number 2 is to work out more consistently. I feel so much better when I work out, but after a day of teaching 20-something third graders, which are 8 and 9-year-olds, I'm usually exhausted, and the first thing that I want to do is go home and cuddle up and watch TV. And I will continue to watch TV, but I want to make sure that, again, I'm keeping that balance. So working out consistently is a big thing for me this year. I'm scheduling it in so that I can't skip it or forget it. And right now I'm into 3 main workouts. I'm really enjoying kickboxing right now. So there is a local kickboxing gym near me, so I go to classes there, and that's kind of like an all-around workout. They do like the kicking and punching, and then, you know, for a few minutes, and then you're on the floor doing ab work or Pilates type things. So that's been really good for me. So kickboxing. I'm also doing yoga on YouTube. I mean, there is so much out there on YouTube. So I actually follow one YouTuber. Her name is Sarah Beth. She's so easy to listen to follow along with, any level. And I just like her positive attitude. So I'll link her below too. So Sarah Beth, and then last but not least, I like to do circuit training. So again, you can find circuit, like HIIT, H-I-I-T, high intensity interval training workouts on YouTube. There's also lots of programs out there, or you can make one up yourself. Different exercises that you are good at, or that you enjoy, or that you need to work on. Arms is definitely something for me. So those are the 3 things that I want to really remain more consistent with this year in 2018. And my number 1 New Year's resolution goal, I have already started. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a little bit in my stories, is to cook more and to cook healthier. So I don't know that much about cooking, but over the past few months in 2017, I started to cook more often. I was cooking for my family. Everyone works late hours pretty much except for me because I'm a teacher, so I get out around 4. So I have been doing the cooking at home. So I'm enjoying cooking, and I have decided to kind of like branch out and try to do some meals that are more plant-based. So definitely dairy. I have issues with dairy. I have dairy sensitivity, so I'm trying to keep the dairy mostly out. Every now and then I'll have cheese, can't help myself, but sure, some of you understand that. But I'm trying to stick with mostly plant-based options, so not as much meat, getting proteins from other sources, and not as much dairy. Again, I'm not completely taking them out. I don't want to, like, I don't know, push myself too far in the very beginning, but just like cooking more plant-based options. So that's one of my big goals, and I have been sticking to that. Granted, it's only, when I'm filming this, it's January 6th, so it's only been about 6 days, but I am sticking to it so far. So I want to try to plan out those meals. Again, that goes with number 3, which was planning, cook healthier, work out, all of those kinds of things that make me feel better. I feel great when I'm doing those things. So anyway, that's something that I'm definitely going to stick to in 2018. So if you have any big New Year's resolutions or goals, feel free to share them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you're trying out this year. And if you have any tips or tricks for me, any recipes, anything like that, please let me know. Stay in touch. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you are able to stick to all of your New Year's goals and resolutions. Hopefully we can help each other out a little bit. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, Disney lovers.